Hi everyone, it's Robin and welcome back to another Thrift Store Thursday. First of all, let me apologize for last week. I fully intended to have a Thrift Store Thursday last week, but Wednesday afternoon I came down with the flu, which Zoe graciously shared with me. So needless to say, I did not have my video recorded ahead of time and it didn't get done. I was in bed moaning and groaning instead. So sorry about that, but that's life, so that's the way it goes sometimes. But I did get to the thrift store this week and I have some really fun stuff to share with you. So I think last Thrift Store Thursday I didn't have a single dish to share with you. This week I have rectified the problem and I have quite a few dishes to share with you. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, so the first thing, I'm going to do the non-dish related items first, and then we'll move on to the fun dishes. So the first thing I picked up was little grab bags. They look like this, and I look for these because the puppies love baby rattles. They love them. They go nuts over them. And this one was $1.99. This one at least has one rattle in it. I'm not sure. They're over there playing right now. So hopefully I can get this opened up. Oh, this one squeaks. So this little sun guy was in here. He's a little squeaky. Oh, somebody's coming running. Alright. And then there's like this little cup. You guys want that one? Oh yeah, okay. And then, oh, this is the one that rattles. It's like this little square that has the different colors on it. They're gonna love this. Oh, look. Ben's like, I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to get a hold of that one. And then the final one in this is this little giraffe thing, which Raymond's gonna love. She loves this crinkly paper stuff. So, very exciting for the dogs. Puppies! Oh, they're going crazy. Alright, so that was very fun and exciting. I did pick up another one because they also like little small ones. Another gift. This one doesn't have any rattles in it though, but this one is $1.99 as well. This one actually has two that has the little beads in them, so I will not be giving that to them because that makes a mess. Plus I don't want them to eat the beads, but they love little, if it's not a rattle, they love like these little itty bitty little animals. They fit in their mouths really nicely. And you know, I buy dog toys, but they play with this sort of stuff way more. They love it so much. And it lasts quite a bit longer too. I don't know, for some reason they don't chew these up right away because they like them so much. So they're both in there just having a good old time. So anyways, I got a bag of those for them as well. So that is very exciting. Can you see them over there? Finn's on the floor. I don't know if we can see him. Or they're both like chewing on him. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to say that they like their toys. So I'm going to say that they like their toys. Here, you want this mousse? Oh yeah, Finn says, that's a perfect size for me. Alright, so then, moving on. The next thing I found was a flower pot. This was $3.99 and I saw it and I loved it right away. It's just white, it's got nice little fluting on the side, and then it's got a nice little scallop on the top. So I'm always on the lookout for, you know, something to put plants in, and this is just perfect. Inside's a little dirty. I think I can get it cleaned up, and it's a little stained, but that's alright. The outside is in perfect condition. I absolutely love it, and I cannot wait. I have a plant sitting in my windowsill over here that could really use a pot, so that is going to be perfect. And such a timely purchase too, because I'm like trying to find the other day something to put that plant in, and none of my things like fit. Either they were too small or they were too big. So this is going to be perfect. Alright, so then that brings us to the dishes. And oh my, do I have some fun stuff to share with you today. So the first thing being a bowl. I have been kind of on a kick with bowls lately. This one's a pretty good sized one. It was $1.99 and it is ironstone. And it is, I'm assuming it's this, is it Snowflake? Snow White pattern? Snow White Regency, I believe that's the pattern. Because it has the little swirl on it. I have quite a bit. This is much newer just by the markings on the bottom than some of my other ones. But it is still ironstone and I absolutely love it. It's got a little like green paint. Oh, but that's coming right off. So it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. And then I will add this to my collection. Now I have quite a few plates. I have cups and saucers in this pattern. I think this is the first bowl, but I have quite a few platters in this style as well. So I'm very excited to add that to my collection. I love that it matches. Alright, so then the next thing I picked up, I'm into miniatures and you guys know that about me. And miniature white dishes are even better. And I found these cute little bowls right here. There's a set of 4 of them. They were $1.49 each, which is a little spendy, I guess. I'm not really sure. This is by Living Quarters. It's the name on the bottom. I cannot read very much more of it. It's very blurry writing. But they're very simple, kind of a fluted shape. It's got some detailing along the top here. Probably not going to be able to see that because it is too bright in here. But I just thought they were a cute little shape. I liked them. And I'm hoping that they will fit up in my little cubbies up here in my kitchen. Because I'm always on the lookout for white dishes that are small enough to fit in the cubby. So I'm hoping that these will work. If not, they'll look great just sitting on a shelf somewhere, or even to be used. These are a great little size for like a dipping cup or something like that, or a little snack size for like nuts and trail mix and that sort of thing. So that is a good find right there. Alright, so I have 2 more things left to share with you. Not a very big haul this week, but that is okay. The next thing I found I think is so incredibly cool. It was $1.99 and this is so vintage and so retro to me. I just love it so much. Did I say it was $1.99? I can't remember. But anyways, it's a little sugar bowl. Do you see that pattern on there? I absolutely love it. It's got like this turquoise like swirl thing on it. Or wait, it's like a feather. Like a turquoise feather going one way, and then the other way is like this little silver swirl, and then it's got these the little retro stars on it. You see that? Oh, I just think that is so cool. And look at the handle. Isn't that a fun shape? Love that. And it's also got a little bit of silver detailing along the side and then along the edges as well here. So I looked high and low for the sugar bowl that matched this, but I did not find it. I think it would be so fun to use this color in my kitchen for the summer, but I really don't have a whole lot of that color at all. But if I can find more that will sort of match this, I think that would be so much fun. Although I don't know that I'm going to get rid of my red and white plates from up here because I love them so much, but I think this is so pretty and I love it. To me, aqua and red can go together. I think it looks kind of fun together. Very retro. So I'm hoping that I'll find some more of this pattern. I need to look it up. I'd love to know what the name of this pattern is because I would love some more of it. I just think it is so gorgeous. I love the little stars. Like the little twinkle stars. I don't know what you call them. But they're very like 70s to me. I'm not sure if I'm correct about that. But they're like, I don't know. I hope you can see the little stars. But anyways, I just love that. Plus I love the color. I just thought it was very cool. So I wish they had the sugar bowl. That would have been amazing. But oh well. one piece at least. This would be so cute to sit in the windowsill, a little teeny tiny plant in it or something like that. I think that would be so adorable. So anyways, it's actually in pretty good condition. I would actually still use this. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get these little pieces that are just really cruddy looking in the middle, inside, and you don't like, or they're like kind of, the crazing on them's a little too much. You don't really want to serve food out of it, but this one is in really good condition still, so I would actually use that if I ever had a tea party or needed it for something like that. But anyways, alright, so moving on to the very last thing, and oh my goodness, you guys, this is like a dream come true item, something that I've had on my mind that I would love to find, and I found it, and it was a fantastic price, and I'm so excited. I can barely contain myself. I'm so excited about this. So I will show you what it was. It was $4.99, and it is this right here. Oh, don't you just love it? I have been collecting teapots. So this one's a rather large one compared to what I normally collect, because I normally like to buy the miniatures. But I saw this one. It was only $5, and I am pretty sure that it is ironstone. On the bottom, it only says made in England, but the other stuff that I have that looks very similar, if not the same thing, with this pattern, like I have a set of saucers and cups and plates that has the same little pattern on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's like octagonish kind of, you know what I mean? And then it's got like this band with like dots in it. That is marked ironstone on the bottom of those items. So I am assuming that this is also an ironstone piece, because I have a similar ironstone teapot in a different pattern that is also marked just made in England, and it matches perfectly plates that I have. So that's what makes me think that this is actually ironstone, which has me so excited. I just love it. Love the handle. Look at that thing. Oh, just love it. Love the little finial on the top, and then I absolutely love the actual shape of it, the fluting, and then the little, you know, the detail work on the bottom too. I am in love with this piece, and it looks very good on the inside. Also, there's no staining, no cracks, no nothing. I am in love with it. It does have a little bit of crazing at the very bottom, like right in here, but that is okay with me because it's just going to be a display piece, and I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm so in love with this piece. So I am going to be using this right away in my decor somewhere. Most likely it'll end up on my hutch somewhere, but I'm so excited about this piece. Alright, Fanny, I don't have any more toys. Oh, I do have one more toy. Alright, so that, my friends, is all that I picked up this week. A very small haul, but some really fun stuff. I love my teapot, I love my little bowls, and the big bowl, and the planter, and of course the creamer. So I thought that was a really good week at the thrift store, and the dogs, if you can see them in the background, are loving their toys. So all around, it was a good week at the thrift store, and I would love to hear if you had a good week at the thrift store as well. Let me know down in the comments what you found, and I would love that very, very much. So thank you for stopping by today and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If you are new to my channel, consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell if you have not done so already. And I will see you again next week for another Thrift Store Thursday. Bye now.